Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me here. We're going to be going over the invisible join today, and the reason why we go into the invisible join is to make our work look nice and clean and crisp on the outside. Now if we use the normal kind of slip stitch to join, it leaves a bit of a lumpy bumpy edge, which is not what we're looking for when we're trying to make our work for friends, family, or even to sell. So let's get into the video. So this is what your work should look like. You should have just finished your last stitch and you should not be joining just yet. So you want to cut yourself a long tail so that we can use that to work with. We're then going to pull our hook up so that we pull the yarn all the way through that stitch, and so it's coming out of the middle of that stitch. And now we thread our yarn onto our yarn needle, just like so. So this is what we have so far. We have the stitch, we have our yarn coming up through the middle of that stitch, and what we're going to do is we're going to hop across to the first single crochet of that round, or your first stitch of that round. We're going to go through it like we normally would with our crochet hook and bring it all the way to the back. We're then going to jump back to the stitch that we had before, the yarn coming out of the middle, and we're going to go down through the middle of that stitch again and catch the back loop as well. So bring it all the way down and through, and then we pull that tight so it matches the size of our other stitches. And there you go. It looks like a completely normal stitch. So the stitch that we just made is just here, but as you can see, it looks like all the others, so you wouldn't even know. And that's my favorite thing about this finishing off technique. So we're going to weave it in and out a few times, at least 3 times here, guys, because we want to make sure it's nice and secure. I tend to do it about 4 or 5 times because I like to make sure that when I'm selling my work, it's going out the best quality as possible. So you just weave it in and out as many times as you'd like, but as long as it's more than 3, you're good to go. And that is how you do the invisible join. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. Let me know if you want more tips and tricks on how to do these kind of things, and hit that like, subscribe button, comment below if you loved it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.